We're back, having cheesed our way out of certain defeat last time. Also, new people. Are they gonna join us? They appear to be singing a strange song. I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Hilda, praise to God, somebody finally came. Carrying a divine light. You don't want to know what we've been through. Also, look at us. Do we look like people to you? That witch hand needs some real work. Ravens. How does she know us? Oh. No, he's just a buddy. He doesn't talk. Kind of the type that keeps to himself, but you know what? He buys everybody beers every single time. Warbling. Castaway? Is that his name? Oh, she can understand. Well, it's obvious because Ivor is a Thunder Slayer. Yep. By the way, what happened to Volka? She didn't come with us. She's trying to push back the darkness by herself, or with the rest of the Mender's Council. So I'm glad that Alfred's taken interest in us. We need more distractions. From the two ladies in our party trying to kill themselves, or trying to kill each other. Who knows? Yeah, the Godstone is nice. What if we bring the Godstone back to... just bring enough Godstone so we cover the entire city of Albarane, and then we'll be okay. Like living on an island of sorts. Well, I am justice. Let's say we're going to arrest him. They don't eat children. I love slag. Yep. I concur. The best way to solve a problem is to remove the source. Okay, I'm very interested in making a dredge party, because I think that is part of the aspect of the story that it's very, very interesting, but we haven't gotten a whole lot. Yeah. Later, Hilda. This is interesting. I'm gonna check my heroes real quick. Now we have 2 Dredge. Castaway and Apostate. They're quite highly leveled. Also, we're all healed. Hey, sir. You look very curious. We don't have the other people. I don't think Hilda's gonna come with us. And to be frank, I don't really want her because we have enough trouble it is with our group dynamics. We just want somebody that shows up and shuts up. Yep. Okay, everybody here is injured. What does he do again? Seeks out any dredge too weak to resist and explodes their bodies. But this is not very useful because, well, we're still fighting dredge. It's just that they are corrupted dredge. And this one adds strength. In other words, this is kind of like a heal of sorts, right? Because adding strength is actually adding health points. You're reducing armor, but you're adding health points. So if they have no armor to begin with, then this is actually just a straight up heal. Okay. What about you, sir? Sunstrike? Yeah, I remember this. Character strikes her target. This is a she, leaving the target dazed and unable to exert himself for more than the basic function for a round. Okay, so that means they can attack and move, but they cannot use abilities. Got it. Okay, so this is AoE. And then, okay, so it's basically a general archer unit. We can spend some points here. So I would say for him, or her, I don't really know. Puncture is good. Don't want to promote him quite yet, or her. I don't know. We do have a lot of renown, so I think we should get somebody up. Sigborn is... These two are basically the same guy, isn't? Is that right? Yep, they're the same guy. We have a lot of offense in this party, but not a whole lot of defense. I might need to get Eric up. Because he's got a bear. He can also walk through people. What is this? +3 break. Okay, interesting. Break. He's actually a pretty good person for doing breaking because he's able to move through, so he's never getting blocked. Let's go for divert. I don't want him to be in the thick of action because he can move through people, so he's fairly elusive, if you will. Okay, we don't need to change equipment until we get to the next fight. Heroic title available. Foolish. Alright. I'm thinking actually just maxing it. Nah, it's okay. Don't want to do that. Raid Master with Stonewall and Bloody Flow. Perfect. You're somebody that I want, and I want Divert. Perfect. 10% is 10%. I'm not gonna complain. I think next time we use this little group here with Valgard and Mogan because both of them have Stonewall. No, Shield Wall. And so they can do a little bit of a buffing. What about back? Bolden. Anyway, I think that's fine. I want her to regen. She doesn't have enough regen, doesn't have willpower. So regenning willpower doesn't actually do anything. Bonus crit chance, strength damage. Regen armor. I think I want to go with the strength damage. Oh wait, we have +2 here. Okay. Well, okay, whatever. Might as well. 25%, nothing to sneeze at. And then Juno is upgradable. Perfect. Only 2 points. Can go again, but we can't afford it. We spend our money. Rest. Let's talk to our friend. Get to know her a little bit. You're famous. Can I get your autograph? Very, very, very excited about this. Okay. Tell me more. We who shaped this stone. What does that mean? Right. I think she has something to do with the dredge. She's like a dredge researcher of sorts. Ah, I see. So she is kind of like Yubin, in many ways. Yubin is, like a reporter on the surface. She is she's kind of the back of the room, underground reporter. I want to know secrets. Oh. Okay. How do I know I can trust you? If you promise to keep it to yourself, that's fine. She knows already. He was Bellower's child. Ah, I see. That's why he's so angry. All right. Okay. How messed up is your sweater? Speaking of this, one thing that I realized is that because I've started a new game, we've lost a little thread on Alet's being a mender. She was kind of training with gosh, what is his name? He was kind of training to be a mender. She can do a little bit of like weapon strengthening and small heals, I believe, in the second game. But then I don't know if that would have carried over. I forgot if she learned any skills. Yeah, you're asking difficult questions. Just professionals. Not magicians, but simply professionals. Also, they're very crazy. And look how I turned out. Devore right there. Who? Oh, Bercy. Okay. Yep. And also I have to say, given her horrible skin conditions and stuff, also I understand that's not her skin, that's a sleeve. She has a beautiful head of hair. Look at this. This is a game where people have silly hairs, and she is like belonging to a JRPG or something. Also, I have to say, Ivor, beautiful hair as well. Right. Okay, I have that. That is fairly clear at this point to me. So, which dredge political party are you voting for? I like the Stone Colors. Their economic policy is, I think, quite reasonable. But I don't like their link to Big Dredge. Not to mention Big Rock. Okay, we're good. She's not gonna backstab me, is she? Oh boy. Tough questions. Well, she was almost killed by a Voro when she was a girl, so you would think she holds some kind of grudge. No, it's a little bit different. If a Voro cuts off their horn and gives it to you, alright. I like that. That was a fun story. This is kind of what I'm looking for in this game right now. A little bit of closure and a little bit more story. The combat is cool and everything, but if I'm honest, in 3 games, the combat really has not evolved very meaningfully. It's still good. But I'm not looking for like a revelationary moment here at this point. She has learned sarcasm. Yeah, talk to this other little girl I just talked to. Yes, very much so. Make firewood? Yeah, she does care. Oh. You better not light that on fire. Okay, that's all I need to know. I don't really want to ask all these questions. This is probably not, I think she has enough reason to be pissed off at us. So we're just gonna let it go. Right? Because somebody could always be controlled, mind controlled by Juno. Got it. Okay. She's so salty right now. It's great. Oh, really? Do they now? Unkindness? A flock of ravens? So, a flock of crows is a murder, and then a flock of ravens is unkindness. Cool. Well, I could rest, but I don't really know. Is there like supply Main reason I want to rest is because I want these guys to get healed a little bit more. 3 days is a lot. But I'm a little bit worried if I rest, what would happen. I think we're on a little bit of a timer here. But there's no supply. These guys are still here. For 1 day. Great morale. Okay, that's good enough for me. And I think I'm gonna leave it here. And leave it here? Are they just gonna let us go? Or is somebody gonna stop? They don't seem to care. Okay, I will leave it here and see you next time. Thanks for watching.